Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about some of the best places to buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other cryptocurrencies now. We're going to be looking at Coinbase, one of the biggest and most just notable cryptocurrency exchanges ever, as well as the Gemini exchange, which is basically ran by the Winklevoss twins, which are famous for numerous reasons, for better and worse.
This is Frankie, by the way.
Hey, Frankie.
That was brilliant.
So we're going to be looking at these two top exchanges. We're also going to be looking at Coinbase Pro, formerly GDAX, which is basically like the more advanced user version of Coinbase. We're going to be running which one has the best fees, which one has the best sign-up bonuses, how you can earn free money with both of them, as well as who can use these exchanges and where, but really above all, which one's better, right? It's a comparison video, my friend, and neither Coinbase or Gemini have sponsored this video, so without a doubt, I can say anything I ever wanted when it comes to this one. So let's go ahead and run 10 seconds to tails our resident Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Who is the best Doge in the world? But unfortunately, you can't buy Doge on either of these exchanges yet. The Crypto.com app is freaking awesome, and I'm not just saying that because they're an annual sponsor of the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I have been enjoying their app long before then, and they make it easy to buy, sell, trade, and also stake cryptocurrencies. Yeah, stake the coins, earn interest, earning passive income. They say that's the key to financial success, and you earn interest in the coins you're staking. So click, I'm staking my Ethereum, and now I'm earning more, and it's not locked up in this weird Ethereum 2.0 thing, and maybe I'll never get my coins back and whatever. You also get $25 for free if you use our link and complete the sign-up bonus or simply our code VoskCoin. Remember, this is the app, Crypto.com app, available on iOS and Android, not their web exchange. It's available for almost everyone except for people in New York. Sorry guys. Link out in the video description below. Here's a quick message from our month's video sponsor, Compass, who are aiming to become the best marketplace for the purchase of Bitcoin mining ASICs and the best place to find cheap power prices at verified mining co-location facilities around the world. Mine with Compass with our link in the video description below. Most people have heard of Coinbase, and if you're outside of crypto, this is likely one of the first places you end up. Even for me, my first web exchange, cryptocurrency exchange that I signed up for was Coinbase, because you just Google, and there it is, most likely to be the top result. They're going public, worth not one, two, maybe like about $100 billion. They're obviously a big deal. But Gemini is a big deal as well, with the Winklevoss twins and just basically endless money behind them as well. They have continued to push to become more popular and more relevant. One of my favorite things, long time standing with Gemini Exchange, that actually got me to use their exchange more frequently over the past couple years, were free same-day wire withdrawal transfers. Whereas at that time, Coinbase only had ACH transfers for free, and they were taking like 3 to 5 days. Lately though, I've seen Coinbase transfers take 1 to 2 days with their free ACH option. But Gemini still offers those free wire withdrawals. But that's something you care about more later, not so much in the beginning. Again, both of these exchanges have the same promo when you sign up if you use our link in the video description below, which is simply buy or sell $100 in cryptocurrency, get $10 for free in Bitcoin. You can't be mad about free money. If you are a crypto miner or looking to get into crypto mining, one thing you can do is mine directly to your wallet. So you click like say receive, here's my address. If I send the Bitcoin there, then it gets automatically deposited. I don't have to send it to my personal wallet and then send it again to the exchange if I want to sell it or trade it, paying an additional transaction fee, just straight burning up money. You can do the exact same thing when it comes to Gemini. So I can come over here, I can click deposit, and then I can say, I want to deposit Bitcoin. I will click continue, and they will give me an address here. Let's say that I want to generate a new address. Boom, there's another one, which is very nice, easy, and convenient. And it logs data when you created that, and you can label it. And I could say things like YouTube. And then I'll know that I made this address with this YouTube video recording, which by the way, If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel. We're closing in on 250,000 subscribers, which is still crazy. I'm saying that. I need your support to get there. Coinbase and Gemini have similar sign-up bonuses. They're all available in most states in the USA, as well as being accessible globally. But the big key is that Gemini is based out of New York. So my New York friends that have such a hard time doing anything with crypto, you can use Gemini. Congratulations. But one of the fun parts about both of these exchanges is that they offer ways to earn rewards. So Coinbase.com/rewards offers you, and these coins rotate and the dollar amounts rotate just kind of over time. Basically, they get like, say, 100,000 of these coins or something, and then they give them out first come, first serve. And when they're out, and you're no longer eligible to say, learn what, let's say like the new token, right? We'll take, and this is lesson 3, so maybe we're skipping a couple, but take the quiz. Which of these is not a use of the new token? Paying Ethereum transaction fee, giving new site for governance right? Or that said not. Okay, that's okay. I can't even read. Obviously, that it's not going to just cover transaction fees. That was awkwardly easy. We'll click over here. I say that even though I wasn't paying attention. I clicked the wrong one. Numeraire is an Ethereum token that powers the Numeraire hedge fund. So why do data scientists stake NMR tokens? Data to back up predictions and rewards to mine Bitcoin. It's probably not that one. To invest, probably that one. And just like that, I earned $1 and their token automatically deposited into your account. It's like the stuff that everyone tried to do like 20 years ago. Like, oh, take these easy quizzes online and get some easy money, right? We come down here and you can see you can also earn staking rewards, right? With that, so like I had some of my Tezos in here, and right now the interest rate is 4.63%. And during that time I had it here, you can see my rewards. As simple as that. You can also get $10 for referring any of your friends and family to join Coinbase under your link, but we appreciate if you use ours. Gemini recently launched Gemini Earn, which offers some pretty competitive interest rates on some top cryptocurrencies that otherwise didn't even have any options to just earn passive income on your money like this. We've talked about BlockFi numerous times here on the channel before, and Gemini actually maintains cold storage. So that's kind of hardware disconnected. Basically, it's supposed to be super safe, as secure as it gets when it comes to storing cryptocurrencies. Gemini custodies a lot of BlockFi's cryptocurrencies. BlockFi offers interest rates on their platform along with the other services that they offer, which we've got the link out for that. We partnered with BlockFi to bring you some content on them this year, and if you use our link, you get up to $250 for free. But I don't bring it up to be like, ooh, dude, look at my link and the link below. I bring it up simply because that these two very big entities work together. So it's really no surprise that Gemini is offering Gemini Earn now and these interest rates, but they will definitely be walking a thin line of trying to not compete, right? They don't want to become competitors when they work together. So you can see, for example, if I were to put my $400 of Bitcoin I have here on Gemini right now into this, I would only earn 12% in interest over the next year. Or excuse me, $12. Which, that's not no crazy sum of money. But if you have a lot of Bitcoin, that could be a pretty sweet dollar amount. And furthermore, I mean, how much money can you really expect to make on $400? So again, as far as the interest rate is concerned, it absolutely blows away a traditional fiat banking account. Personally, I'm stoked to see this stuff because with all of this, I mean, can I even put like a microscopic amount like this in here? Look at that. Just you don't even read it, man. Who knows? They could be taking everything you ever had, and you're like, I don't want to read all of that. Click, and from there, we are now earning on our 1 cent of OXT. So that's actually a nice way to get that stuff out of my trading balance, because it's like I traded out of that, but it still maintained this microscopic amount, and it's just annoying. But anyway, not a big deal, random stuff. So simply put, I think this is all fun, cool, and exciting, and my funds would be available in about 6 days from now. So there is that brief lockup period. With a lot of these services that offer earning interest, sometimes you'll see like a 24-hour window before you can get your coins out of there. But depending on what it is, you're likely able to trade them within the platform at no lockup period. For example, you can do that with BlockFi, but withdrawing takes longer. Likely because they can just front the money because they have you certified that you've got that there, and they can then take their time to get it out of cold storage if that's where the coins are being held. Not every coin is held in cold storage, to be clear. They use it for lending and other services to make money, which is how they can afford to pay out all those interest rates. Coinbase and Gemini have vastly expanded the coins that they offer over the years, as well as the services. Like you can even borrow cash with up to 8% interest rates. And we come down, we look at this list: Compound, EOS, Algorand,
Maker, The Graph, NewsCipher, Numeraire, Tezos, DAI, OX, Aave, Augur, Balancer, Bancor, Band, Basic, Attention Token, Bitcoin Cash, Solo, Chain, Civic, Decentraland, Ethereum, ETH, Classic, Filecoin, Loopring, Orchid, Synthetics, Token, XRP.
I mean, it's a very, very big list to an exchange that a couple years ago only had like 4 coins trading on there. We click over to Gemini's exchange, and we come down this list, and they have a lot of tokens that you can buy, sell, and trade on here as well. And as well as a large amount of fiat currencies that you can deal with, in addition to USD, like the Euro, GBP, and SGD, the Singapore dollar. One of the biggest takeaways is who's got the best fees, where can I get the most, Bitcoin or whatever other cryptocurrency for the dollar amount. Well, here's a simulated example of real-time right now data, and we will compare Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, and the Gemini exchange. Okay, so we're on Gemini right now. We'll refresh. I'm not trying to, slight this in any manner. So I want to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So with that, I would buy 0.021 Bitcoin for basically $1,004. We go over to Coinbase again. We will refresh this. Come in here, we're right in the Coinbase retail dashboard. I want to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and I will do just a transfer via my bank account. And so with this, I would be spending $1,000, but they're charging me a $15 fee basically. The Bitcoin price they're giving me is $47,790, and with that, I would end up with 0.0206 Bitcoin. And I explained this a lot of times over the years, but basically you're an idiot if you buy with Coinbase over a lot of the other exchanges. I don't mean to sound super rude, but just to get my point across quickly. Normally the spread's worse and the fee's higher. I mean, for example, I'm getting a substantial amount more of Bitcoin. We just go a Google calculator, 0.021 and then 0.0206. I mean, just on that, it's like $20 difference in Bitcoin, just, right out of the gate. And it's like, well, okay, what about Coinbase Pro? Well, let's check that out, because Coinbase Pro is like Coinbase for people that know anything about anything. So let's say I want to buy $1,000. They say that they'll be able to get me 0.0209 Bitcoin with a fee of $5. There's no like extra hoops you have to jump through with Coinbase Pro or Pro Coinbase or anything like that. If you're old school, Coinbase Pro is GDAX. It was rebranded just simply to Coinbase Pro. But to really sum it up, as far as like the fees go, and this really applies to generally, in my experience, everything across the board, you're an idiot if you buy with retail Coinbase. And, I don't mean to sound mean. It's just the easiest way to get the point again. You're inexperienced, you're naive, you don't know. I've made retail purchases with Coinbase. Sucks for me, right? Well, now you know. To put it simply, Gemini has the best rate, and then Coinbase Pro, and then Coinbase.com retail is significantly worse than both of them. Keep in mind that all three, so Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, and Gemini, so Coinbase and Coinbase Pro have different apps. All three of them have apps, iPhone, Android, and they all work great, and I really recommend that you check them out. Be careful though, sometimes on the apps you will be subject to higher fees, so make sure you pay attention to when you sell something and what the associated fee for, and it may be more advantageous, I've noticed this especially with Gemini, to log in on my computer and say pay like a $3 fee as opposed to like a $14 fee. But otherwise the apps work great, straightforward, easy to access. Can make some trades on the fly, if you really want or need to, if you don't have, easy access to a computer at that time. Having your crypto, just, the custody of it at your fingertips, as well as the ability to make moves. Again, simply buying, selling, trading crypto coins is incredible and still a relatively new thing. Obviously, the old saying of not your keys, not your Bitcoin, you should, or your crypto really, you should be maintaining full control of your coins with your own wallets, whether that's a hardware wallet like the Trezor or just a paper wallet or just software wallet, whatever. I mean, that's true, but to be honest, if you're not dealing in large sums of money, I wouldn't stress too much about, your first Bitcoin purchase, a first Ethereum purchase sitting on an exchange. There's a balance. A lot of people take it too far. Have some fun with this. Don't make it too stressful. Don't get overwhelmed. And above all, be careful when you're sending your cryptocurrencies in the beginning, because if you withdraw from the exchange and you do the address wrong or anything like that, like if you send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin Cash address, you could be in trouble. So just be careful. Reach out to us and everyone else in our awesome community and our Telegram group and Discord server. Both of those are linked out below. Engage, make some crypto friends. If you don't have any in IRL, I'll be your crypto friend. And I just really hope you check this stuff out. It's not financial advice. This is just an entertaining, informing video. You do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you buy, but if you do decide to buy any cryptocurrencies or sell them, please use our links below. Support the channel, support content like this, and above all, I hope you enjoyed this video and found any sort of value from it. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Coinbase versus Gemini here, as well as hitting the thumbs up. I'll see you on the next video.